Oh, hey. Hey, what's up, people? This is Rasta Boy TV, and you know it's your boy, the real Rasta Boy, coming to you on a chilly damn Sunday. When is it gonna get very warm? I know we're approaching winter, but I'm like, damn. That's why I'm staying my ass in the damn house, because I can't take this damn ass cold weather. But anyway, it's Real Housewives of Atlanta Sunday, peoples, and hopefully y'all were watching tonight, because yes, God, I got my life and some on tonight's episode. Oh, before I go any further, what I'm drinking on, this cute cocktail that I just mixed up. Who the hell is texting me? But I'm drinking on pina colada juice. Yes, if we get from my local grocery store. A splash of orange juice. Amsterdam regular straight vodka, not a flavored vodka tonight, just regular Amsterdam vodka. You use whatever vodka you want. If you use flavored or unflavored, you're welcome to that. Put up a couple of pieces of pineapples in there. If you can see, I could put a piece of pineapples in there. It's nice to when you're drinking your cocktail and then you can just slurp on the damn pineapple or whatever fruits you have in your cocktail after. Delish. Put it right here beside me so I can keep on sipping while I'm giving y'all this recap. I have a little frog in my throat from this funky weather. But anyway, tonight, ATL Housewife, they didn't disappoint at all. It was a bit surreal and bittersweet because y'all know Mama Joyce passed away a few weeks ago, so it's bittersweet just to watch tonight's episode because of the mere fact that she appeared. Mama Sharon. Oh, Mama Joyce. Oops. Mama Sharon. Sharon Wells. Todd's mom. She passed away, so it was kind of a bit surreal to watch her tonight. In a couple of the scenes on the TV. How it started off tonight. Well, tonight y'all know that from last week we're dealing with Nene and Cynthia trying to resolve their feud or what of it that it is, because I still don't know what it is. But it seemed like they came to some kind of conclusion that they were gonna like resolve this shit, put it behind them, move on. Nene cried, Cynthia cried, they hugged eventually, and they said that they will try to they hug eventually, and they said they will, try to, move forward and put that shit behind. And I'm like, oh, Lord, thank God. But I'm like, I don't think it's resolved because we saw Nene on, Watch What Happens Live last week. We saw her done many interviews that said she and Cynthia will never be friends. And, after she met up with, after they did, leave the restaurant and stuff, Cynthia went back home. She chit-chat with Greg. Cynthia went back home. She chit-chat with her husband, Peter. Nene went home. She chit-chat with Greg. Can we chit-chat about what Greg was wearing tonight? Greg was wearing this awfully looking. I know it's an older guy, but damn, they get a lot of money on these shows for Greg to be looking all like that. Nene, for you to be so fashionable, and I love you, Nene. I can't get for the life of God what was Greg wearing tonight on my TV. This purple looking lavender-ish. Somebody said it was Versace. If that's Versace, I don't want no parts of that shirt. That shirt was looking really hot mess. Anyway, Nene told Greg tonight that obviously the girls met up and Cynthia was there, and she said she don't think that she will ever get back to the place that they were, I guess, besties and stuff like that. Which I think, yes, it may not get back to that stage ever, but at least come to some form of medium where y'all can be cordial, nice and, all that good stuff to each other, support each other. May not be, oh, I'm going to fly to Chicago or LA to New York or something like that for something that you're doing, but at least you're going to be trying to, like, support her, she support you and all that stuff. I remember when Cynthia was everywhere that Nene was, and Nene was going everywhere for Cynthia, and I'm like, I know we'll get back to that stage, but I'm so, like, keeping my fingers crossed that it will get back to that stage somewhat in the near future, because, Kim and Nene was on the outs for like years. And Kim has all been off the show for at least a year and 2 seasons now. And now Nene and Miss Kim Zolciak Behrman are now cool and stuff like that. So I hopefully that after they said time heal all wounds. So hopefully they will come to some common grounds where they can be cool again. Let me see what else I was talking about tonight, because I was live tweeting. Make sure you follow your boy on Twitter and Instagram. You know my handle at on both of them are the same, the real Rasta Boy. You'll see it in your description section. Just make sure you click on the link or type it in your search bar and follow your boy. I said before, if you follow me on Twitter or you follow me on Instagram, send me a message. Just follow me, because people follow me every day and I don't know who they are. But when you follow me, you just say, hey, I'll watch you on YouTube, or hey, I'll watch your videos, and that'll obviously give me a shout out, and I'll definitely follow you back. Because it's nice to follow people that is following you. Unlike some people on Instagram and Twitter that don't follow people back, but I won't call no names. Okay. People talking tonight about Peter being very unsupportive of Cynthia and Nene getting back to that kind of friendship that they had in the past. Peter is Jamaican, and Peter is so stubborn. I'm Jamaican too. But Peter, oh my God, he's so... Peter is a piece of work. But again, you have to... Peter has some type of really stern ish about him in the show. If he just be like, okay, girl, do what you want to do, whatever. You like Peter is a player. Peter speak his mind and say what he feels like without no holdbacks. And that's what I can respect Peter about. But Peter needs to sometimes just let his wife do what she wants to do. Because at the end of the day is, even though you're married, you still have to have some form of, relation with other people outside of just being in a marriage. You have your girlfriends, your friends, all that stuff. You can't just being a wife and no life. Boring. Anyway, we saw that Derek J went to go he went to go check out, Derek J, the famous celebrity hairstylist, also fashion queen co-host on Bravo. He went to go check out Phaedra at her office to seek legal representation because he's been sued by some lady that was all over the block saying that he stole her weave. I found it funny because I'm like, people are so loving attention these days. They will do anything to get a name on the TV. Not Derek J, but the girl who's suing him and taking him to court. She said that she went to get her weave done and they stole her weave, and I guess gave her some type of weave that wasn't, I don't know, child, but that was, Phaedra's little part tonight on the show. Derek J and her kikiing about this allegedly stolen weave. Can we talk about Phaedra also not knowing how to work an iPhone? Girl, if you have a phone in your face like this and you're doing FaceTime, meaning the camera is facing you this way and you're looking at yourself, you cannot just go ahead and click the button to turn the camera around and record something else, Phaedra Parks. If you're recording this way, you can record this way and end the recording session. Once you want to record this way, you have to then turn the camera around to record either that way or this way. Once you record it either way, you cannot switch it around and record. It's not a flip cam, girl. I don't know what era. She have an iPhone and act like she has a damn Sprint flip phone from 2004. Anyway, moving along from Phaedra's and Derek J meet up about that damn hair debacle. Cynthia's in New York. She was working Fashion Week, and I hate when people out there being mean to Cynthia on the blogs and Twitter tonight. Talking about Cynthia's 54 years old and still booking gigs. If she's 54 and looking that good, props to her. Cynthia's, I think she's 40. She's over 45. Cynthia's like, sorry, Cynthia, if I'm giving you age wrong, but I think you're between 42 and 46. Can't remember what old are you, but girl, if you're booking jobs at over 40, do your damn thing, girl. Because at the end of the day is, people saying on social media tonight that people are winning top model and the face, which is Naomi Campbell's show on Oxygen, and they're nowhere to be found, not booking no jobs, they're nobody. But then again, you have to remember that people, it's all about networking and who knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. It's all about that in any industry. You can be a nobody sometime, but know the right people and you get you far. And that's what I think Cynthia has done. She has maintained a good relationship with the fashion industry. Sometimes you see her on the Good Morning America doing fashion segments. Sometimes you see her doing, this for this station. Sometimes she keeps her connection network going, and that's what it is. Your keep your network tight. Extend your network sometimes to different avenues and different sections just to keep the line of communications open. And that's what I think Cynthia has done. She has keep her network strong and networking and keep on keeping the friends that she know from back in the day when she was popping to still having good connections. So when they doing any kind of events and stuff like that, they invite her or ask her to walk or appear. So I ain't mad at you, Cynthia, for being over 40 and still rocking the damn runway. You were a bit stiff tonight, but mothers are known for not giving sassy walks. They're just known for walking stiff. So I must, I don't know if that was your model walk tonight, because I seen you walk before, Cynthia, and you do give a lot of step in your a lot of pump in your step. But tonight you were a bit dry on the runway, girl. But you still look good in that, especially in that red dress. Killed it. Anyway, let me move on. To the last and most important part of the show tonight with his Mama Sharon and Todd and Candy meet up tonight, because that was the most important part of the show tonight, if you ask me. But as I said before, I'm not gonna go too much into it because R.I.P. to my Mama Sharon Wells, may her soul rest in peace, which is Todd's mother. She suddenly died from I think cardiac arrest or whatever, and I'm not really want to go too much in about the situation, but she did touch on a couple of good points tonight on the few scenes that she had on the show tonight, which is that Candy's mother, Mama Joyce, that little rat-faced, mash-mouth woman from Atlanta, very rude, and I'm going to call her out on it. I don't care if Candy don't like this video or somebody show Candy. Candy, at the end of the day, is, yes, we all love our parents. No matter what they did to us, no matter what they still do to us, we all love. Obviously, that's why we're here in the world. But when your parents or parents are wrong, please call them out when they're wrong. And don't say, oh, my mother is old, so she get a pass. Or my mother is my mother, so she gonna say what she want to say about other people without a child. Mama Sharon was not for it. She was like, she's wrong for calling me a prostitute. She can check my resume. I was or is a prostitute. And she, she had a couple margaritas in, which we all love a couple cocktails. As I said before, I'm drinking tonight, pina colada juice, orange juice, and a lot of Amsterdam vodka. So we love our cocktails. She had a cocktail or two before the whole meetup happened. But at the end of the day, she was telling the truth. As far as Candy's mother is concerned, she's very rude. And I don't know the lady personally, but we can only speak on what we see every day or every week on the TV from what she displayed at Candy's wedding. Candy, what's called Todd and Candy married, whatever thing was called on Bravo, that wedding special. And a few other episodes of them, being turned up and she snapping and, all that stuff with Todd and, Candy's best friend, all that stuff. We see Mama Joyce at her nastiest. And I don't want her to even be what I would say my mother's, image on TV. But that's what she gives. And that's what she gives, and that's what I see. I'm going to comment on that kind of behavior. Mama Joyce, that is no way to behave as an older lady. As a mother, I would say, I don't care. Mama Sharon called you out tonight, and she did put a couple, I don't know, what was that? It's a thread. She's like, when she sees, she will be checking you, boo. Cause don't come for her, because she's been sending for you. And the end of the day is, Mama Sharon is not to play with. But again, she is now departed the earth. May her soul rest in peace. So again, I will not go too much more into this part of the show tonight. But it was very enlightening to see the fact that she really let Kenny know how she felt. And I'm liking the fact that she did, because Kenny don't know the way that Todd has felt all these times when Mama Joyce is going in on his mother. And Candy sits there and saying nothing, then whatever. Candy wanted there and roll her eyes, and she wanted there trying to, tell, Mama Sharon that, oh, that's her mother, and her mother behave, she can't control her mother's behavior. Yes, we know you can't control your mother's behavior, Candy. But at the end of the day is, right is wrong. Right, the right is wrong. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Okay? Am I right? Anyway, we'll see more of that next week when, obviously, more ATL Housewives continue. I'm going to bring y'all a little recap. So make sure you keep on not reliking, but resharing my video on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, however you want to reshare it. forward it to your friends, but also make sure you are hitting the like button and comment to let me know. Don't just say R.I.P. Sharon Wells tonight on this comment section. Let me know how y'all feel tonight about the episode, Cynthia and Nene's part. Also Candy and Todd going to New York and touring the Bronx and going Timberland shopping, and comment and let me all know what to talk about tonight's episode. Everything from Greg, Harbor Shirt, to Peter chiming up about Cynthia and Nene's friendship, all of that good stuff. Anyway, thank you so much for watching tonight. Make sure you're still following your boy on Instagram and Twitter at The Real Wrestler Boy. What else? Oh, go to my blog. My blog is still popping. Now, don't forget my blog. I will leave the link in my description section of this video so you can, go and check my blog out. It's therealwrestlerboy.blogspot.com. Okay, I got to go, but be sure to subscribe so I can get the latest information and updates when I do post new videos on my vlog here on YouTube or wherever you watch me on. Thanks so much for watching tonight, and I'll catch you up for another Oh God, that pineapple is everything. I said before, when it's soaking in liquor, any kind of fruit, when it's soaking in liquor, that gets me out. I'll catch y'all next week for another recap of the ATL Housewife. It's your boy, Rasta Boy, on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook all the damn same time. Peace and good night.